Randy here, and today I'm going to show you folks how to install mods in Farming Simulator 17. Pretty much identical to all previous versions of Farming Simulator, with the exception of one new step in Farming Simulator 17. So basically we're going to go over how to install the mods. I say there's commonly 4 different types of mods that you can run across. We're currently on the Farming Simulator Mod Hub website here at the moment. Where do you get mods? That's probably one of the questions I get asked the most. All kinds of websites out there, folks. Just do a web search and you should come across more mod websites than you can use. So anyway, we are on the Farming Simulator website here. By the way, if you're just getting started with mods, never done mods before, I would suggest starting at farmingsimulator.com, click the mod tab, just go right to the mods up there, and yeah, there's a good selection of quality mods. You shouldn't have to worry about them like not working. They should all work on the Farming Simulator website. Another good white site is FSUK. Some quality mods here as well. Not so much for quantity, folks, but they got the quality, and sometimes that's what's important for Farming Simulator, especially, again, if you're just getting started in mods. Mod Hoster's another good one here. A little more on the quality, maybe not so much on the... well, some pretty good quantity, too. Not so much on the quality, maybe. And then we also got LS 2017. That's another one of my favorites. Fairly reputable download site here as well. Most of the other websites, folks, I would say are less than reputable. Not that you can't download mods from them. They're just less than reputable. And given the choice, I don't download from them if I can get it somewhere else. So anyway, we're going to start here. We'll just download the map autosave mod here. Now, one thing I would say when download mods, folks, do not download it straight to your mod folder. Download it somewhere else, like your My Downloads or however you want to do it. In my case, I've got a mod folder set up. I've got them organized by folders. So I'm just going to put it in my mod folder here. This is just a folder I've created just for the demonstration of this video here. We're going to save that. Download is complete. And then we'll go over to the mod folder here. Now, inside the folder here, I have 4 what I call common mods you're going to run across, types of mods. The one we just downloaded, the map autosave. It's an application. Very easy. Just double-click on it, run it. Your Farming Simulator 15 mod is successfully installed. Well, I hope it's not 15. It's supposed to be 17. And I just happened to notice that. So that, folks, is like the easiest type. And most of the ones on the Farming Simulator website here all are application type. Just double-click on them, run them, and they are installed. You're done. Run the game, and we'll get into that in a moment, and I'll show you folks what you have to do in the game. Now, another common type you're going to run across, and this is probably the most common, is just the zip file. So simply just take that, and we'll copy it over into the mod folder, and I'll show you that, folks, in a moment here. Just one more thing before we do that, I always suggest you open it up. So just open up the zip and look for the mod descript. For example here, if you open up this one, all you see is no mod descript and you see additional mods. You do not want to see that. When you want to open it up, you want to see the mod descript in there. If you do not see that, it probably means you need to extract it or there's something wrong with the mod. So anyway, we'll just copy this over here. Or you can cut it over, copy it, move it. Doesn't matter, however you want to do this. I'm just going to copy it. And over to my documents. My games. Farming Simulator 2017. Mods. And it's probably already in here, but we'll just paste it. And yes, like I said, it's already in there, so I'm just going to skip this file for the moment. And then we'll just go back to my mod folder here again. The next common type you'll probably see is a mod folder like this that has multiple mods in it. So if you open it up, you notice there's multiple mods inside of this zip file. So what you're going to want to do is extract that. And since I'll just use this option in case you folks do not have WinRAR. Because I have WinRAR, you have these options here. We'll just do extract all. This is the built-in Windows extractor right here. And inside here, you have all the mods. Now, here again, folks, I highly suggest just open it up, double check, make sure there's the mod descript. Should be good to go. You know, there's no other additional extracting required. That's one thing with mods, folks. You do not want to extract them. They should be in the zip file like this. You just want to open it up, make sure you see, oh, there's the mod script, good to go. So I'm not going to bother moving these over at this point. You folks just see that a minute ago, exactly the same step. Now, one last type of mod you might see is the Rer Mod File. Probably not quite as common, but I do see it every now and then. And I haven't seen any Farming Simulator 17 one yet, folks, so I just kind of made this one just to give a demonstration. This is a WinRER file. Very similar to zip file, just completely different file type. It's just a compressed file type. But it is somewhat common with the Farming Simulator mods. And in order to extract this, folks, you're going to need WinRER. It's a free tool. You can download online. I'll try to remember to put a link in the description below for you folks. You just need to download that. And then we can right-click on it and extract. We'll just extract it here, I guess. No, it's not going to let me do that because it's... we'll close that. We'll do this instead. We'll extract to the Rer mod. So inside here, we have a mod. We got the ZZ drive control. So all I did, folks, I just dropped the drive control into a WinRER compressed file. Typically, you'll see this again when mod authors are like making mod packs. They'll put a pack of mods together. And same thing applies, folks. Just open it up. Okay, there's your mod script. You're good to go. Drop it in your mod folder, and you're all set. So I think that pretty much, folks, covers all the mod types you're going to see. Typically, you're going to see the most common is just the drive control mod here. Single zip. Open it up. There's the mod script. It's good to go. The next, probably most common you'll see is the pack of mods, like this For Randy folder here. And you have multiple mods in that. And probably not quite as common as the Rer mod, but you'll still see that every now and then again. Again, commonly used for mod packs. And then probably even less common, really the only one that I know that uses that is the Farming Simulator website. And FSUK typically has a few of these as well. And again, these are like the easiest ones to use, just run them. So like I said, just run them. That's already installed. Yeah, that's fine. Still not sure why it says Farming Simulator 15 there, but that's kind of weird. So anyway, folks, we'll go into the game here, and I will show you folks the last step required to install mods. Okay, everyone, we are in the Farming Simulator 17 here at the moment. Just started the game here, so basically you got your save game. You're going to click Continue, and then it's going to bring up your mod list here. So in order to enable the mods in your game, probably the easiest way to do it, folks, is just going to be deselect all, and then select all. Especially if you're adding like multiple mods, you can just deselect all, select all, and that will select all the mods I currently have in the game, which is starting to get to be a small list here. Not, terrible many yet, but if you want to deactivate a mod, say you don't want, I don't want the Brantner, just uncheck it there. Now this mod is no longer in the game. That's something to check, folks. If you start your game, why is this mod not working? Well, check and see if it's on the list here. And see if it's active. If it's not active, or if it's not on the list, you probably did something wrong in the first step there of installing the mods. That is why I always suggest download the mods to a different folder. Don't download them to your Farming Simulator mod folder. That's, in my opinion, a bad idea. Download them to your downloads first. Wherever else you want to download them, whatever is up to you. Just don't download them to the Farming Simulator mod folder. You always want to open it up, double check. Make sure you see that mod descript in there. If you see the mod descript, then you should be good to go. You don't need to do any further extracting or compressing or anything like that. It should be good to go. So anyway, with that, folks, that'll wrap up the little mod installation video here. Hopefully that has helped you folks out. If you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.